The Columbia Food and Wine Festival is returning to the capital city, bringing together different kinds of food from all across the region.
That's right. Joining us in the kitchen this morning is Trip Roach of Villa Tronco, and he's here to show us and tell us more about ping pong and pasta, which is one of the events for this year's festival. Trip, good morning. Glad to have you, my friend. Villa Tronco has been a neighborhood staple here in the Midlands for some time. Tell us a little bit about the restaurant.
Yeah, so we're right down the street on Blanding Street, about 5 blocks down from the station, and we've been there for 85 years in the same location, and we are the oldest restaurant in the state of South Carolina.
Wow, that is awesome. Beautiful.
Yeah. 85 years, my goodness. Talk about, what it means to carry out this tradition that you all have been doing for so long.
Yes, so I like to use the term, people don't buy what you do, they buy why you do it.
Yeah.
Because it's more than just the food. It's about the legacy, it's about the history, and the sense of belonging. We have a family atmosphere at Villa Tronco, and people have been coming for generations. I'm the 5th generation, hoping to take over the next couple of years. So, I can learn a lot from everyone else that came before me.
Yeah.
Absolutely, and I'm sure that the community can agree. For so many years, you guys being a staple in the community, coming for what you say, you're bringing that love and passion, but the food obviously has to be something that is great. Talk about some of the popular items on y'all's menu. Yes,
so I'd say our signature dish, that's gonna be chicken Villa Tronco.
Okay.
That's our traditional chicken dish with sherry wine cream sauce. Our lasagna, chicken parmesan, just those Italian classics are, very popular. And we brought pizza to Columbia back in 1940, and we've kept the same recipe ever since.
Well, talk about what you bought to cook today or to make for us today. Describe it and walk us through how to make it.
Yeah, so this is one of our favorite desserts. This is mini cannolis. This is exactly how they come, and I'm going to go ahead and make them for y'all. So we've got the shells right here. And then this is our house-made filling. So normally we do 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Kind of lock them in place. And then we put the filling in.
Now those shells, what are the shells made of?
Think of them as kind of like a waffle cone.
Okay.
They're really good. They've got a little bit of a sweetness to them, but I'd say the good stuff is definitely in the filling.
And then the filling, kind of how do you make that?
So that's going to be ricotta, powdered sugar, like a mixture, and we make that in-house as well.
So you can't just go home and make this. You got to go to the
Yeah,
restaurant.
you got to go to Villa Tronco to
That's
get
right.
it. Trip, you guys are going to be participating in this year's Columbia Food and Wine Festival. Is this the first year? Have you guys been able to be participants in the festival throughout the years here?
I believe we have done it in the past. It's been a while since we've done it, though, for Villa Tronco. And then, of course, Carolina Pong, my ping pong club, they're going to be participating as well. So we are very glad to be a part of it this year, and we're looking forward to it coming up in 2 weeks.
I was just going to say, what are you looking forward to? Is this going to be your first time being a part of this?
Yes,
Okay.
definitely. This is my first time.
So what are you looking forward to?
I'm looking forward to ping pong and pasta the
Okay.
most. But the grand tasting is going to be really fun as well. Just to see all those people, and that's just like the cherry to top it off.
Cherry to top it off, and the 8th Annual Carolina Food and Wine Festival returns next week, running from Tuesday, April 22nd through Sunday, the 27th. Tickets on sale now, so to get yours, find the complete schedule on our website, wistv.com. And guess what? Tripp said his favorite thing this year is going to be ping pong. We're going to tell you more about ping pong and pasta happening at this year's event. That's going to be coming up after the break. Stay with us. All right, welcome back to Sunrise, everyone. Yeah, Trip Roach here, talking about the South Carolina Columbia Food and Wine Festival coming up. But you know what? Ping pong is going to be part of this year with Villa Tronco and your Carolina Pong Club. Tell us about it. We see some trophies here on the table.
Yes, so I brought a lot of stuff with me today. I brought the 2 trophies because we are going to have trophies for the 2 winners. We're going to have a top group and bottom group for this tournament on April 26th. We're partnering up with the Food and Wine Festival, so that'll be April 26th from 1 o'clock to 4 o'clock p.m. at St. Andrews Park, and it is very kid-friendly.
A lot of fun here. You also have this awesome headset. Talk about that.
Yeah, so we're going to be offering Ping Pong VR, just a little introduction to it at the tournament for people that are not familiar with it. It's very fun. So.
Okay. That sounds unique. I need to see Intisar with this thing.
Looks like a video game.
Yeah, you strap it to your head.
Goodness. I'm not gonna mess up the braids, y'all, but this is really cool. Talk about what it means for you guys to be a part of the festival this year and to bring, you know, a gaming interactive experience for people.
Yeah, so it means a lot to be a part of it, and it's the Food and Wine Festival's first event ever that's under 21. So it'll be an alcohol-free event at the venue. So we're very glad to just, you know, bring in everyone and have it be all-inclusive to all ages.
And then, Trip, how long have you been playing ping pong?
I've been playing for just over 2 years now, so I kind of caught it on quick. I came from tennis, and then I got the ping pong bug, and I started this about a year ago and went on from there.
All right, so you got to walk us through how we play ping pong.
All
You're
right.
the expert here. You show us.
Give us a little demo here.
Sure.
You should take it
see
before
if we
I
can,
take it.
He's going,
You take it.
he's going against
says he
Chandler
thinks he got
Jordan.
it.
See if we can get a little rally going. I'm gonna put this ball in there.
All right, and this is a smaller table than normal. This is about half the size, so.
Oh,
Chandler.
There's balls in there.
another one. Another ball. We'll at least
All right,
get one
third time's a
one
charm.
rally.
There we go.
There it is.
Now we got to keep that rhythm going.
Okay.
Okay, 2 years against how many months? 0.
All right, Chandler.
A tennis ping pong person.
What's the method?
No.
Trip, what's the method?
Yeah.
Okay, so these rackets are pretty high end, so they're going to be really bouncy. So you want to just barely tap it, and you know, it's all about keeping it on the table. That's who wins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not really doing that.
Okay.
Awesome. Very relaxed.
Not too bad. Not too bad. I think you definitely need to be heading over to Ping Pong and Pasta
I need
at
some-
this
need
year's
some
Columbia
lessons.
Food and Wine Festival. Again, that's going to be happening Saturday, April 26th from 1 to 5 p.m. at St. Andrews Park. This is a kid-friendly event. I know the Food and Wine Festival usually 21 and up, but this is going to be an event for the whole family to come out, enjoy some sunshine, some pasta, and some ping pong. Trip, it has been so fun. Congratulations on this. Carolina Pong
Well,
sounds like a
Jordan.
really cool time, and I know people will have a great time at the festival as well.
Thank you.
Don't worry, Jamal and I are not good at this.
No.